Welcome back to MyRise Unleashed. I am your host, attackslug. It's time to learn how to be brutal thanks to Miss Rhea Bloody Ripley.
Okay, so you can at least pretend to have what it takes. Although maybe it was a one-off.
I'm not pretending.
It wasn't a one-off. I'm not pretending. Why are you here?
I like watching people flounder. It's fun. And I'm not convinced. Who hurt you anyway?
Hollywood, the amulet that turned it into a demon, things.
What?
No, seriously? Who hurt you? Chaos is one thing, but my brutality has a message. Every time I step into the ring, I'm making a statement to the world that there are no limits to what I'll do to get what I want.
Rhea Ripley, no limit soldier.
So next time you step in the ring, consider what you're fighting for. What makes you angry enough to go all the way? Everyone else be damned. And who you're going after to make your point.
Checks and championships.
Who I'm going after?
For instance, do you want to challenge the toughest of the tough, or pick someone who may be very talented but is also more innocent? That's what I'm talking about. Targeted brutality.
Challenge the tough, or challenge the innocent. Why not go after the submission magician Shayna Baszler?
I'm making a statement. I can out-brutalize the most vicious opponents. I'm demanding a match with Shayna Baszler.
Demanding. I like it. And work on your gear. If you're gonna be associated with me, you'd better look the part.
More spikes.
So, we're associated now?
Shut up.
Just announced after her surprise appearance on SmackDown, Toni Storm turns her newfound brutality to Shayna Baszler on the next episode of Raw. And did I add more spikes and leather? Yes, I certainly did. Now I'm looking like Scarlet out here, which is pretty funny. Fall and pray. Tap, snap, or crap, Shayna Baszler. And some poiple, because Judgment Day. Ringside barricade is the plan, which means we get the good old hammer throw to the outside, all the way to the floor. And then the ringside barricade comes Shayna Baszler. Boom! We did that. We did that. Eat the barricade. Taunt Shayna Baszler aside, rushing into that LED board, back into the ring, and then taunting. Is that the right one? Yes, okay. Because it says there's the crowd taunt and there's the opponent taunt, and I always get mixed up. So, my finisher outside the ring. Well, we are a ways away from being at a finisher. So, we don't want to count out, obviously. That would not have our goals be met here in this matchup, which German folded her in half. Good lord. We can in the ring, right? And she blocked the sit. Because of course she did. All that work to get the finish, and she blocks it. I am so very annoyed by you, Shane. What the hell? Good lord. That's just a lot, Shayna. And now you have finish, which is not where I want to be with someone as dangerous as Shayna Baszler with the Kirifuda clutch. Locks it in, and I gotta hold the button here and hope for the best. Otherwise I gotta have the whole thing get redone, which I don't want to do. So, alright. Broke out of that, and now back to being safe, somewhat. But we're still not where we need to be, which we should have been by now, which... Comeback move. Circle. And... Ducks it. X. Okay. Shayna Baszler. Signature, hitting that DDT, tornado style, and now finally to the outside. If she reverses this, I swear, after all that, I'm very annoyed. Very annoyed. Okay, completes, which means it didn't get reversed. And now pin Shayna in the ring. I mean, all that for that seems like a bit much, but what do I know? Oh. Bro, that was not the plan at all. I just hit my finish, and you choose to say, nah, I'm just gonna throw you and then taunt. That seems not right. Oh, bro, she kicked my ankle. She kicked. Look, I understand. That is the foundation of the leg. But still. Wow. Wow, Shayna. All I can say is wow. Where is all of this coming from, considering I planted your brain on the mat, on the outside, and yet, here we are. Ground and pound. Perhaps I should have chosen Roxanne Perez, because good God. Yeah, thanks, Graves. Good God indeed. Good God indeed. My freaking elbow. Bro, I hit triangle there at the right timing, and no, apparently not. Apparently. Bro, please. Can you hit one reversal in the last 2 minutes? It's just a lot. I hit my finish. It didn't seem to matter. Storm 0. Another 5 minutes later. And now it's get her in the ring and pin her, which this didn't work so well last time, so okay. I have my doubts.
Going to the pin on Shayna. Wait, what's she doing?
Looks like Cap decided she still had a point to make in this match.
To the corner now. This is brutal.
I guess that was the 3 count she really wanted. I know we've been seeing a different side of her lately, but I can't believe she would go this far.
And she's not done yet. Seems like she's looking for a weapon.
But she already had this match won.
A steel chair? What's gotten into her?
Hey, look out.
A show of force for sure, but not like this.
Is she having second thoughts, maybe?
Looks like it.
Nope, never mind.
Well, this match is over, but not the way we expected. Shayna may be the winner, but she's not the one walking out of here having made a statement.
But why?
I have a feeling we'll be hearing more from her soon, Saxton.
I hope so, because I don't get it.
But why? Why, Tony, why?
Lately, I've been doing some thinking about the pecking order around here, in the locker room, and in the precious WWE universe. It's no secret that I haven't been the model WWE superstar the past couple of weeks. I haven't smiled, posed for the fans, or put up with any of the nonsense the suits around here are trying to get us to do. No, because something's felt off. And earlier tonight, when I had Shayna Baszler in my hands and slammed her head again and again and again into that turnbuckle, when I heard the sound her body made when I let it drop limp on the mat before I grabbed the steel chair, I finally realized what's been making me so angry.
The management or the universe? I mean, look, you still do employ Troy Simpkin, so I'm gonna blame the management.
Every time I go to the ring, I'm asked to put my body on the line and pledge allegiance to WWE management and a WWE machine that couldn't care less about me. To a board guided by profit and not people, who ask everything of us and then discard us like used candy wrappers when we don't act like they're chimpanzees and obey their every passing whim. Like I said, I've been doing some thinking. And I'm not only done following blindly, I'm gonna do everything in my power to tear apart the system by destroying every superstar on the roster who gets in my way.
Pipe bomb? What's up, Bria?
That was some performance.
You were right. And I meant what I said. The more I gave into my anger in the ring, the more I pushed away the excuses I was making for the people in charge around here.
Sure. Whatever. I still don't believe you.
Are you trying to get on my bad side?
If you even have one. I'm just not terribly impressed. You may have chosen your opponents and found your anger, but so far, they've all been random. You know what they say. The best tasting livestock are the ones that you've named.
I'm not taking this from you, Rhea. I don't care what you think. But you want to see brutality? Come with me to NXT. Because you know what? Despite what you say, You're here talking to me again. I think you want in.
Whatever. We'll see how you do at NXT.
Am I going to beat up Psycho Sally is the question. No, I am not. It is Carly
An
Prime.
elite college athlete makes her WWE debut. Here's the captain, accompanied to the ring by Rhea Ripley.
And from Auckland, New Zealand, Toni Storm!
Carly Prime might be a former D1 athlete, but is she ready for the sheer violence of the cap with Rhea Ripley in her ear?
Let me answer that for you, Cole. No.
Not in the least. Who is this Rudy Poo? There we go, yeah. Bump for me, Tom. Do it. Take that bump.
Carly Prime might be in over her head tonight, fellas. Carly Prime is an all-American college athlete with lots of hype around her, but I don't think this is what she had in mind for her NXT debut.
And facing Cap is one thing, but this is a Cap who's been showing a lot of edge lately. And now we know why. She's been hanging around Rhea Ripley.
Good luck, Carly. You're gonna need it.
Definitely going to, well, we're on hard, so perhaps not. Might be even, you never know. But I would have thought fighting, perhaps at this amount of brutality, I would have a, bit of meter, but apparently not. But I'm going to keep hitting this apparently flatliner over and over again, because why not? Nah, not happening. Clothesline. Alright, look. That's fine for a Friday on the shoe. Really big shoe. Alright, lower back. Halfway there. Yep, do some of that. And then stomp. And a pinfall. I hit down on the analog stick. It did not seem to matter. And shock and surprise. Who is this jobber? Now, rolls through, misses the low clothesline. That's pretty good. Not mad at that, but you're way too far from the corner. AI, CPU, not the smartest. Not the smartest. I've seen better. DDT. Pinfall. A 1. And a 1 count. Sure. But her head is already in the red, bro, so we know what my second finisher is. So, Machka. Kips up. Machka. Yeah, keep getting the no sell. See what happens. I'll do it even harder. Machka. Alright, now that your nose is busted, Storm 1 gets blocked. Which is not what I needed to happen to finish up the week on this show. I don't trust the referee to actually see the rope break, because it's very much a crapshoot. Grapple! What the hell? Grapple. Neck breaker. Pick you up. What about a power bomb? No? Apparently not. Apparently she's a super heavyweight, because I can't give her a power bomb? Like, since when? Since how? Pinfall. No rope break. Rhea. Leave alone the turnbuckle.
I'm still not sure what she's doing here, but that was a decisive victory for the Cap.
It looks like we're getting a repeat of her last match. This Raw superstar doesn't seem content with just a win.
Neither does Rhea Ripley. Is this the start of a larger partnership between these two?
Cap, what are you doing? I've been worried. You're a lot of things, but this isn't the Cap I know. People look up to you.
Psycho Sally?
These two women go way back before either of them arrived in WWE.
Drop her. Drop her.
I look up to you.
It sounds like Sally's pleas might be falling on deaf ears.
I don't know about that, Byron.
Raise her hand.
Well, I guess you were right, Michael. There's hope for Cap after all.
Clothesline.
Or not. Psycho Sally just ate a clothesline from her so-called friend.
And she's not stopping there. What's she telling Rhea to do?
Get the table.
Oh, and Cap's direction. Rhea just introduced steel stairs into the ring. This is never good.
I agree. It's taking things way too far.
Is she gonna slam the steps down on the Psycho Sally?
No, come on, don't do it. This is too much.
And down onto Sally's back.
This is heinous.
Someone get Psycho Sally some medical attention.
And this is also sort of joke to Rhea Ripley?
Apparently a very funny one, Saxton.
Whoa, what just happened?
Excuse me?
I think we've determined the alpha of this relationship, Byron.
Rhea stepping aside to let Cap call the shots? This is the beginning of something big here tonight.
A new and brutal power dynamic, that's for sure.
500-pound steel steps. Good God almighty. WWE suits can go to hell. Story complete. This is why Brutality. Speaking of suits, I see Troy there in the background. The very purple background of our parking lot here. So Troy and Justine, the suits in question. Anyhow, let's check on our story here. We have Divide and Conquer, Turn the Tables, Partners in Prime, and then, oh, the return of Dominic to this show. Who's Dum Dum? Batting Around and the never-ending Gory instead of Story. Anyhow, those 6 will happen next week on the show. I am your host, attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos right here. I'll see you next time, and I'm out.